A very, very happy birthday to SWUFE.
Could you please share your story with SWUFE?
About 10 years ago, there was an international conference in SWUFE. It's the Asia meeting of the Econometric Society, where I met Nathan. And a number of years later, in 2018, he texted me about coming to SWUFE to inaugurate the China Center for Behavioral Economics and Finance. I remember the day when I agreed to join, he brought me to this building and said, look, this is your name. And your name has a far vision. And in fact, it's being realized right here in SWUFE. I would like to contribute to the development of a new field, a potentially path-breaking field of economic research.
What was your first impression of SWUFE and how them changed?
Let me begin with a rather magical word. In Chinese, is yuan. And when I first came to Xicai or SWUFE, perhaps full of potential for development. A university, a global research university, engaged in cutting-edge work and exchange with scholars all over the world. After joining in the last 6 or 7 years, I witnessed significant changes and transformation of the campus and also of the community. We probably enjoy the distinction of having the highest proportion of overseas faculty among us. And I feel particularly privileged to be a kind of a messenger between the domestic faculty and foreign faculty. Truly grateful to the opportunity to work at SWUFE. The DeepSeek is a Chinese New Year gift, both to China and to the world. If we think of DeepSeek's role in teaching, the first thing we might think of is how do people study and how do they learn. And if you can submit an assignment by just asking DeepSeek a lot of questions and even polishes the result for you, how do you know whether the person has thought about it? So this is a policy challenge. We might end up educating the young in China to ask some question, package it, and not understand what they are doing. That would be a tragedy. We would like to minimize that and be able to assess the thinking contribution of our students. That means they need to have the ability to take whatever knowledge they have and go beyond and create new knowledge. So the creation of new knowledge is the business of research. And this is, of course, the business of universities.
Please share your wishes for SWUFE's birthday.
It's been a long journey, to say the least. And since 7 years ago, coming from Singapore as a 炎黄子孙, a Chinese, I have benefited very, very much in my professional development. And then we are actually building using SWUFE as our base, and we hope to contribute to the development, 西财的发展。